And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, that looked like he was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's McAllister. All kinds of room to the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, TCU!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Gets the back moving. They'll start this drive going to the air. Complete to the left. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. They'll put in play from the 27, first down. To the air on first down. Looking to scramble. That's caught. It's Russell. And the defense drags him down.
And that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab near the marker, it's Brown. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Offense gets set for second down. The play action fake. Quarterback adapting. Throwing on the run. He's got it inside the 25. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas! And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Fires to the wideout. Saw a spot in the middle. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Wants to go up top on first down. The sure hands, it's Ezukama. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Catch in the middle, it's Ezukama. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Horned Frogs come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quickly complete. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ezukama. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down. The Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. And some room to work. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Caught over the middle. It's Ezukama. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Horned Frogs getting set on first and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quick strike complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Wants to throw, they'll have to be efficient against the clock. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Back to throw, it's Green. Going for it all. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Creates a little room. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, when the offense goes empty, that triggers the defense to want to blitz. The linebacker came that time. They couldn't get him blocked, and down goes the QB.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Horned Frogs will try to move the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. DB's right up on the receivers. Might be looking to run. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted, just what the defense's doctor ordered. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal, trying to take it back. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team...
Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. Touchdown, TCU! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
And you just heard every offensive player go, oh, for a second there. How about that? The fumble deep in the defense's territory. But how about Johnny on the spot, scooping that ball up and finishing, lowering his pads, getting in the end zone. Nice break for this offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start. .25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page.
Pulls it in on the right. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Makes the grab. Going the other way, and he's got room. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. And the Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Hoover. He'll throw it. Looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he takes it in for the